So, what is a paper bridge strength?
A paper bridge strength is a hands-on STEAM engineering challenge where you build a structure from paper to span a gap and hold the most weight, teaching problem solving, structural strength, tension comparison, and how shapes, folds, triangles, arcs make weak materials strong.
First question is, what was the initial weight capacity of the flat paper bridge without any folds?
The single paper's bridge only held one 10 peso coin that weighed 8 grams before collapsing.
Question number 2 is which folded design allowed the bridge to hold the most weight?
My answer is accordion.
The third question is, how did the different folds improve the strength of the bridge?
Accordion folds increase thickness and create many small beams and resist
The
bending.
fourth question, how did the type of paper affect the weight the bridge could support?
My answer is heavier, denser papers supported more weight than thin copier paper because they have higher stiffness and fail at a higher load.
Go.
Question 5. Where did the paper bridge usually collapse or buckle? And why do you think that happened?
The bridge usually collapse or buckle is in the center or middle. Buckling happened when the paper could not sustain compressive stress.
If you were to design a new paper bridge, what change will you make to improve its strength further?
Use multiple sheet glue or tape together to increase thickness. Build a truss framework, triangles along the sides. And add a roll or box deck for stiffness. Orient fibers, papers, grain along the span for better tensile strength. Reinforce supports and add wide bearing surfaces to prevent local crushing. Add symmetry and evenly distribute loading points to avoid concentrated strength.
Question is, how did the weight distribution affect the bridge performance, specifically in the center and edge? Upon observing the experiment we've done, placing the weight at the center caused the largest bending moment and led to earlier collapse. Weight concentrated near the edges, supports was better tolerated because the areas are closer to the reaction force and create smaller bending moments across the span. So here the conclusion is even distribution of load is better than the single concentration of load.
Question is, what principle of real-world bridge construction can you observe from this experiment? Answer is regulation truss system, increase straight and distribute loads. Increase is cross-sectional area, moment of inertia, and making beams deeper, roll shape. Increases stiffness and load capacity. Load path, force travel good member to support weak member cause
you.